Dillon in the Details here for another reality check you can only get here. We're getting down to the brass tacks this evening on Resident Evil 9, Call of Duty, and whatever other trash you want to talk. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Boom! Alright, alright, alright. First and foremost, I'm proud to say I probably have about 2,600 profiles blocked on this slop-ass website that should be deleted from all of history. And Rockstar Games is one of them. I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you. You make me sick. You make me sick. So no. I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you. What up, Soul Air PT Gaming? Death by Nemesis 19 and 52. And what up, Vladimir? It's good enough. What up, Billy? Billy the Badass. Definitely not blocked on my Twitter. But I have at least 2,000 or so blocked. Not only is this website cringe, but it's toxic and woke all at the same time. It needs to be turned off. Maybe someday. We got some big-ass news tonight. Unfortunately, and now I don't know if this is necessarily the guy to give any credit, but a scumlord leaker seems to have discovered something. But it wasn't because he looked deeply into anything, I don't think. I don't really want to give the guy credit. I'm not even going to name his name. If you know the screwhead, that's fine. I don't speak the name of Scumlord here. But tonight we have pretty much 100% confirmed evidence of a character in Resident Evil Requiem returning. An OG, a top dog, an official badass with the highest certified badge you could give. And if you know who I'm talking about, then I don't even need to say it. But we will say it here in a couple minutes. And we will not hold back. Some people are saying it's like, oh, a spoiler. Guys, at the Game Awards, they're going to give us a new trailer for Resident Evil Requiem. They're going to show off the new character who's not new at all. It's an OG. And we're going to see the reality here in just a few days, but I wouldn't call it a spoiler, so I'm not going to call it that. But we're going to give it some time before we put it on the screen. There is clear evidence of the next partner protagonist, or what have you, of Resident Evil.
That Chaz UBCS has just tipped $10 through Super Chat. It's my Friday night and I have been gifted the glorious oils from our fearless leader, Lord Dillon. Re9 is going to flop harder than Riley Reid's relationship with her parents after she became a meme lol.
Damn, Chaz is ruthless. Bro, did you write that just now? Or is that something you've had in the back pocket for a minute? Damn. Friday night. Bro, it's not my Friday night, it's my bullshit night. Makes me sad. I work with the biggest dipshits on planet Earth. And I'm proud to say, damn, they are fucking stupid. But here we are with actual thinking people. People who think. Thank goodness for you guys. Because I'd go fucking nuts. The biggest dipshits surround me. The biggest mundane fools I've ever fucking known! And thank goodness all of us in here have a thinking cap well applied. Thank goodness. Because the foaming droves of the fandoms of all the franchises on their knees already with their credit card. They're showing up to always spoil the party. To keep content going even when it sucks. I sometimes can't wait for franchises to just end. Like, where was the fandom or the suckage for Deus Ex? Why is that destroyed? Is it a money problem? Who cares? It's gone. But Resident Evil survives with bad games no matter what. No matter how hard they rip off Tim Burton, somebody's gonna suck the teat. And if that's you, so be it. What up, Hopium in the house, man? We got Jason, he's our hero. Hey, Jason. Resident something up your sleeve. I've got nothing up my sleeve except some more warmth. We're in the Arctic era. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Surrounded by fucking ice. Might as well be in Antarctica or Alaska. What up, Philo in the motherfucking house? Make way for Philo. Roll out the red carpet on this son of a gun. I think RE9 will be good. But you didn't say it'd be amazing. Good can be interpreted many different ways. A good can be a 6 out of 10. Which a 6 out of 10 Resident Evil is a 2 out of 10 on my scale. And that's the truth. Resident Evil to me can't always be good. It should always be good, but it can't. So it won't. Do I have faith in Resident Evil 9? I think it'll deliver something. Is it what we want? That's highly debatable. I don't wish to be sneaking around some fucking place while a monster looks for me. That's fucking lame. Every game that does that, delete. I liked Biohazard. It was good. It's maybe even great. Biohazard was great. Resident Evil 7 cooks. But they can slap the shit out of the supposed nemesis from RE3. They can slap that out of fucking history. And the tall woman with the giant knockers. Just, ugh. slapping her cleavage all around in that castle. That's not the answer to what original Resident Evil fans want. I don't care how much you like Resident Evil Village. I don't care how much it succeeded. The lifeblood that flows, that is Resident Evil, and the Resident Evil fans who have been here since day one, supporting and loving and caring about the franchise. That's not what we want.
That Chaz UBCS has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. Saying a game is good while agreeing it is a 7 or less or literally admission of slop consuming, and I will not stand for it. These devs need to face facts.
Well, I've got standards, we've got standards. And the thing is, these games take so long and they cost so much, I can't afford a 6 out of 10. Can't afford a 5 out of 10. Give me the fucking good stuff. If I pay premium price, I want top shelf. This isn't fucking year one on planet Earth. We've been economically fucking balancing for like at least 3,000 years or something. All I know is that what we need is more quality games per fucking dollar. If we're paying $70 and they don't even give me a fucking real copy of the game, then what are we doing? We're being screwed. We're being scammed out of our fucking minds. And they'll still line up with Mama and Papa's checkbook. Oh, wait. Can't figure out a checkbook. Oh, with the little cash app. With the little cash app. And they'll pay. Oh, they'll pay. They'll pay for a skin that they never wear. They'll have a game in their library they never play. 42 minutes on record, by the way. Bull fucking shit. I see it. And I see the truth. There's a gamer so casual now that all they do is play a game to talk about it. At lunch, at work, on a live stream, whatever the fuck have you, they only play a game to talk about it. To me, that's crazy. You only play the game so you can have something to talk about. Like, where's the enjoyment? Do you not like gaming? What's happening here? A clout device? It sickens me. And when I speak of this, I am speaking of every franchise. Everyone has this. Whether you're a Last of Us simpleton who will pay for every product forever, Resident Evil's simpleton who will pay forever, any franchise has this. A person who's dedicated and attached no matter what. Well, I've got standards when it comes to Resident Evil. I didn't buy Village at full price. I actually just paid $30 for it, and that's even too much. I bought it for a piece of shit game that's now shut down. What does that say about the situation we're in regarding Resident Evil? I consider that hot fucking water. A game that shut down, a microtransaction simulator. They can't figure out what we want. Maybe they're not listening. Or maybe they're listening to the wrong fucking people. But I don't want an ancient-looking fucking Leon S. Kennedy.
At Hopium 500 has just donated $5 through Super Chat. Old Yeller, Belize, you're so full of colorful expressions, aren't you, Saul? Why are you blue? Grow some fucking balls.
Grow some fucking balls! Jesus Christ. That's what's up, Opium. Fuck yeah. Old Yeller? Belize? Bro, remember when they met at the Hydrogen Bomb Museum? Where the fuck is that? Is that... who? A guy named Heisenberg meets at the fucking... like, Hydrogen Bomb Museum? What the fuck? It's very strange. Very strange. Thank you so kindly. Hope you. Don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you. So, Lair, I pinned Mommy Milkers. Here, I'll pin this, I guess. I like Mummy Milkers a lot. Grow some fucking balls. Damn, dude. AMC fell off so hard. That's all I'll say. AMC is gone. AMC is toast. So, there's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding what I'm about to put on the screen. You'll see it regardless. But if anyone wants to not know what I know, well, what you'll soon know regardless, I mean. If you don't want to know, the secondary protagonist of Resident Evil Requiem, delete the stream now. Close the window. But basically, you're going to see it no matter what, because it just started making headlines everywhere. So, back to it. What would you say if Old Man Leon theory were true? What would you say if Leon S. Kennedy is in Resident Evil Requiem? Would you now be more on the side of, hey, I want this game, I want it to succeed, I want to see what happens? As opposed to before, when you felt differently about it? Or have you felt the same regardless? The quarterback is toast? What's happening? I bought RE8 at full price, guys. Damn. Damn. What's that song back in the day? I say a little prayer for you. You know what's up? You brought a comment to the algorithm? Oh, shit. So, I'll tell you what's happened here. The PlayStation Store is to blame for this one. I wouldn't place this on any human being. But this is the art that was there for the deluxe edition of Resident Evil Requiem. So fundamentally, we've got Leon in the background. Old man style, looking like he just smoked 2,000 cigarettes. And then washed it down with a vodka and a gin. And a whiskey. Damn. In my opinion, this could go so wrong. So wrong. But maybe it could save the game, you know? Watch it be Billiam coming back to Resident Evil. That would be fucking sick. Dude. I don't care about the chick, just let me play Leon the whole game and have two different parts like RE2 remakes as Jack Metalhead. That's fucking intense. That's actually most of the opinions out there. I see we got Chaz coming through here, but he doesn't want to read. So, I think some people will immediately be on board. There are some Leon lovers. I'm not necessarily one of those guys. I think he's a great protagonist. But it's like, it doesn't have to be, you know? Here, I'll read it out manually, I guess, until the system wakes up. Chaz coming through with the 5 big ones. Not even Leon can save Requiem. It's over, shut it down, close the doors. Retreat. Capcom needs to stop forcing main series games. Remakes only, ladies. What ladies? What ladies do you speak of? Dude, all I can tell you is where my money would be if they were coming out with Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'll tell you where my money would be. On the fucking table immediately. We'll go deluxe edition, you know? But for this game, I'm a little bit hesitant. You know what I mean, bro? Like, just because Leon's in it doesn't mean it's going to be good. That's like, oh, because Luke Skywalker's in it, it's gonna be good, guys. Right? The Last Jedi is gonna be so good. And then you get fucked in the eye socket by absolute cringe. An old hermit drinking tit milk on a fucking abandoned bullshit pile. See what I'm saying?
Stars. At Hopium 500 has just tipped 2 Australian dollars through Super Chat. Hopium. Job get it. Job get it.
Job get it. Get it immediately, bro. I tell ya. Damn, we can zoom way in. Bro! Damn, he's fucked up. Damn, old guy. Damn. I don't even block this hoe. Thanks, Hopium. You've had too much chili pea. Chili pea. If Leon dies, I rage. If any main guy dies, it should be Chris Redfield. They had their chance, Nemesis. They had their chance. I think the gothic, you know, trench coat, tactical fucking guy from Resident Evil Village, the Redfield from that, I think he could have died. But he didn't. He did not. Let me tell you, if they kill Leon, which I've already heard, like, I just rumblings before this was even showed, before this even was a thought. I heard rumblings that whatever happens in this one, they're killing off a serious player. Let me tell you, if they kill off Leon, they will destroy, like, at least 30% of the Resident Evil fan base. I know how many people love this guy. I'm not like a Leon lover, but you can't kill, like, Batman. You can't fucking cap Batman's ass, you know? That's that. You can't. There are certain things you can't do. I'd consider killing Leon S. Kennedy to be an unforgivable sin. Oh, make way for the new lady in charge who takes the fucking torch from this old man. Old man, replaced by... Oh, yeah. I don't know. Oh no, guys, we're in dark territory, perhaps. Crapcom. Get a goddamn job. You smell like shit. Infected Leon. He looks like shit. But what happened to him in Resident Evil 4 probably had a permanent effect. It probably damaged him in some way permanently. I don't believe in miracles necessarily. Outside of the gameplay and being bit, like, I don't believe in miracles in this. Resident Evil 4 was truly the last good Resident Evil game, aside with the remakes. Yeah, I agree with Deadman. You see, I liked Resident Evil 7, but it's barely a fucking original thing. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre ripped off badly. Like, why doesn't anyone judge that? I've always bitched about that. No one's ever really connected with me. It's literally a fucking copycat of the Texas Chainsaw fucking Massacre. The dinner table with the hillbillies eating the fucking hands, fingers and maggot-covered bowls of whatever the hell. That's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 1968, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Maybe 1970. Fuck. Either way, it's a good game, but it lost all its potential with being A, a copycat, and B, having the worst fucking sequel ever.
500 has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. Crapcom potentially bringing in Rose Winters as a protagonist. Crapcom, please get a goddamn job, Al.
Get a goddamn job, Al. You smell like shit. Oh. I don't really think we share anything in common. Damn, bro. Nah, Rose Winters, I think they should disconnect that entire story. But I did just see a very high-res image that related this game to Village. Oh, no, wait. Was it Village or Biohazard? I can't remember, man. I just seen it, though, and I thought in my head, dude, if these two games are connected, Village and Requiem, we're fucked. Fucked. If they try to make that reality cross into this one, we're done. I'm finished. Man, I tell you, dude. A lot rides on kind of all of this. If they kill any characters that really people love, just because, hey, we've got new characters to fill the void for the next generations of fans, it's like, fuck that. If they actually blew away Harry Potter, like killed him dead on his ass, you think you could just introduce a new wizard for the next generation of fucking people and just like, oh, he took over, he's the new fucking Harry Potter. Oh, she took over, she's the new Leon S. Kennedy. It's like, are you fucking crazy? Nah, man. Some things they cannot do. And by the way, we were talking about Leon's age. What the canon age would be for Leon S. Kennedy in Resident Evil 9. And if the game takes place around... let's see... If the game takes place around 2028, if we're following the Village timeline, he'd be in his late 40s to early 50s. And damn, he looks like shit. Leon's birth year is 1977, apparently. Closer to 50, yeah. Well, all I can tell you, man, is that this is a big game. This is going to be a big-ass game. A lot rides on this one in particular. Returning to Raccoon City is a big part for me. But the biggest part is the apocalyptic section of the game. I really want to see something that Capcom hasn't done. I'd love to see that. What up, Commander Classified? RE7 and RE8 are trash. Well, I definitely agree with RE8 being trash. I think that game is torture. I think it's torture. Biohazard, I like it for its... I respect its attempt. Let's say that. They're gonna axe Jill balls. They better add Claire Redfield? Dude, you guys are expecting, like, the whole rainbow of the fucking squad to show up. Dude, I think it's just gonna be Leon. Dude, more characters showing up? This will be like the Avengers Resident Evil, which, to be honest, I think that's inevitable. I think there will be a time where the heroes return. you know, all together. Man, this makes me wonder, like, what else would they do? Who's Leon's arch nemesis? Or does he have one? They're probably all dead. RE9 gameplay I saw for a minute or two, it just looked like an interactive movie, and it doesn't interest me anymore, says Jason is our hero. I'd have to agree. Seeing that creeping around and, oh, flick on the lights and you scare the thing. It's like, are we on Reddit? Is this a fucking creepypasta from 2005, man? Like, what the fuck are we doing, man? I want Resident Evil to be biohazardous horror. I want it to be, you know, I want it to have the action with the guns and the supplies, and you have to, like, ration your shit and maybe barricade some doors or break some down and traverse through sections in different ways where you have to think. And puzzles, brilliant puzzles that aren't just bullshit thrown together in 30 minutes. Resident Evil, to me, is not represented through any of the gameplay I've seen for Resident Evil Requiem so far. I've barely seen any, like, zombie action. It's there, but they're not showing much. But I think at the Game Awards, you know, Geoff Keighley's Circle Jerk, they're going to show you a big-ass trailer for this game and show that, hey, Leon is here, now you can lock in your pre-order. You know? You know how it is. Some people look at this chick and they're, like, already done. They don't give a shit. But hey, we got Leon here. Oh, we got Leon. And it's like, man, I'm not that easily sold on the matter. They're going to have to throw down on some gameplay. It's that simple, bro. They're going to have to throw down on some gameplay. If they're putting this invincible action hero into this game, I don't feel threatened by the creature. He's gonna take it with a knife. Abby is hot. You like wieners or something? My favorite game on PS5 and PS4, Last of Us 2. I'd say it's probably the most advanced gameplay there is. I know that's a mighty hard, nasty pill to swallow, but what other game lets you do all of that? Name one. I fucking dare you. It's a really great game, just unfortunately, some of the choices that were made leave me questioning things. Like, why is there a pride shop in that game? Literally, you go in there and it's just a bunch of wieners on the wall, magazines of dudes flexing. Like, what the hell? Why is that in Last of Us 2? Very strange. But that's stuff I can usually ignore. When the gameplay is that juicy, it's just like a bump in the road. But why are there any bumps in the road? I wish the first game had the same gameplay as the second, man. Then I'd say hands down this first game's better, but I can't. Dylan, did you block Rockstar Games? Maybe. Maybe not. I did. I blocked the fuck out of him. I blocked him forever. I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you. I fucking rock bottom them from the top fucking turnbuckle. Bitch, please, Rockstar. You're mid. Put out a video game once in a while. You know? Put out a fucking video game once in a while. Yo, what up, Goku? Resident Evil Survivor, anyone? Ugh. It's like you're trying to treat me to a to an eggnog. A warm eggnog. I don't drink that shit. I don't drink no liquid eggs. If I'd rather have a lemonade, coffee, soda, water. I don't know. Yeah. In other words, I'm good. Last of Us needs a reboot. I think they're done. Some things cannot be fixed. Here, by the way, if we're just chatting, man, we can get the chat on the screen, bro. So I can see you guys better. And we're just talking tonight, mostly. I think what The Last of Us needs is new boots. Well, no. How do I even say it? They need someone else in the control booth, is what they need. They need someone to take command. Because they didn't release the game they should have. The fucking game they should have released was that online title where, you know, it's multiplayer in this big-ass zone. And you use everything at your disposal to get through the area. Whether it's an extraction or a deathmatch, whatever. Just... you know what I'm talking about. The Last of Us factions. That should have been a thing. Here we are. Nothing. We're gonna get bald, greasy mechanic lesbian simulator. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Chaz is now banned. Okay. Not warm eggnog. Eggnog in French translates to chicken milk? Damn. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you say that. No, I'm definitely not hungry. I'd rather not be hungry while we're live, so I'd, you know... Who wants to think about food? Think about coffee is what I think about. What the coffee is telling me is wake up and smell this bullshit. I'll be there for Resident Evil to give it a reality check. But I am scared.
Jason Isorero has just donated £5 through Super Chat. Yep, Last of Us 2 still #1 for me. Story is simple equals revenge. Technically it's still on another level, especially on grounded difficulty.
Grounded difficulty, by the way. Dude, I don't want to take that beating. Thanks, Jason, as our hero. That's hardcore. I still think it's got the best gameplay ever. I think nothing has ever touched it in terms of what you can do in that game, the feeling it I don't know. People who say they hate that game, play it. Put aside whatever and play it. The gameplay alone just tells me something. So why is being a greasy mechanic a bad thing? Oh, it's not. But a video game... It was more about, like... How do I put this? It's not so much about being a mechanic in a video game. It's the combination of being a bald, greasy woman mechanic in a Naughty Dog game where I could be anything! I could be fucking anything! And I'm not. They take an 80s beautiful setting, a retro techno future setting that I think is cool. Techno punk. I think it's cool. They take that and they give us that protagonist. I don't want to see any more Neil Druckmann fetish fests. Let's just get some regular characters in here and just do it the classic way. You know, like, what are we doing, man? Abby makes sense. Abby makes sense. She bulked up because it's the fucking apocalypse, baby. It's the apocalypse. 10,000 push-ups a week. you know? Pump it up with the steroids and all the bullshit. That's what she did to get her revenge. It makes sense to me. I don't care if you don't like Abby. Her character and her design makes sense. Do I like it? No. I like women that don't resemble a muscular man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand and respect the character design. What I don't respect is feeding more of this, like, manly woman shit in the next game. What did they call it? It's got a terrible name, too. I forget it every time. The Heretic Prophet. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. I think Intergalactic would have been perfect. The subtitle's garbage. Dylan, did you play Deadly Premonition 2? I'd rather invest in a disease farm. I'd rather invest in a disease farm than fuck with that. Dude, Deadly Premonition 2? I got in an argument with someone about that. All you do is shoot squirrels. Like, with a gun. I'm pretty sure you run around. Actually, you don't run around. You skateboard around. You're still Mr. FBI, whatever the fuck. You know, Twin Peaks style. But now you're skateboarding around this town, shooting the fuck out of squirrels with a gun. What the fuck? That's crazy. And the game is just mentally ill. I don't know. It's not like the first game that's a fucking masterpiece. Deadly Premonition. If that ever makes a return, I will throw myself at the concrete. I will give briefcases over to them. But I think it's all gone. I am a mechanic of 35 plus years. That's what the fuck is up, man. I fear the future without people who know how to use their hands and shit. Now everyone just... Oh, no. Nobody knows how to do anything anymore. Now we just look it up or hope we have the... I don't know. This generation is funky, man. Modern audiences. Perhaps that's what it is. I don't know. Story is just about revenge, and it nails it. I agree Jason is our hero, but there's one thing that I don't agree with, and it's leaving the player without a choice. Naughty Dog is brilliant enough to give the player a choice. Even if it's a false ending, you know, one where the credits roll right then and there, and there's only one canon ending, I'd rather see a choice that leads me to something else, rather than force my hand to not take revenge upon the fucking person. I've traveled 1,000 miles or more. Thousands of miles, probably. From Jackson to Santa Monica. I'm pretty sure. Like, how fucking far is that? Dude, if I traveled that far for revenge, I would have accepted the bad ending where I complete the mission, Abby's deleted, and you know, so what? Whatever's next, bro. Give me the bad ending. Just give me a choice. Don't disrespect my journey. Ellie, to me, should have killed her. I know the lesson of not killing, though. I do know that. I just think in my story, yeah, it's hard to talk about. Last of Us 2 equals garbage. Yeah, man, that's gotta be the most, like, fucking... How do you put it? A game that has a lot of infamy. It's infamous for that reason, because it's both so good and so bad. You know, it takes away The second it's right in front of you, hey, here's your revenge. Let me put it into perspective real quick. There's one person that Ellie kills in this game. Well, technically 2 people. It's like, if you did all that and then didn't get your revenge, are you fucking insane? She killed a pregnant woman who was like 9 months deep. That's a full-ass baby. That's not like some shrimp under the microscope. That's a full-ass baby. Ellie deleted a woman and her baby and didn't take her revenge upon the fully grown woman that... Like, dude, it doesn't make... That's where it starts pissing me off. When I get that far down the rabbit hole, I start getting really mad. All these people died. And... Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to think about it. I will take away a point. We better not think about it. It just makes me mad. It just makes me so mad. You did all that. To me, The Walking Dead makes sense. Rick Grimes not killing Negan because... that's the beginning of reshaping society. They've already, you know, established what they've established in The Last of Us. Ah, man, it just makes me so mad. Dude, if Resident Evil Requiem kills Leon S. Kennedy, you're gonna see some serious shit. Even I said, fuck, man, I'll flip this table. We'll get pissed. We'll get actual pissed. Like, don't do that, you know? Don't destroy everything you've worked so hard for, that you've built over time. It's like, you fucking crazy? Now, why do you want to... Yeah, Nemesis. The fight between Ellie and Abby at the end was amazing. Dude, that was fucking amazing. That really was. I loved that, where they're behind the stage, and it's like, you're playing Abby, and you've got all this strength, but Ellie's so fucking small, and like, she'll just slip around and be quiet and stealthy. That was her talent. Abby could just bust a motherfucker apart. Man, I love The Last of Us 2. It's just... it's a hard game to talk about. Because there's 2 sides to that coin. No. Don't do that. Man, it sucks we gotta wait a while for that Pinhead game. Or Hellraiser, I guess. It looks pretty cool, but at the same time, bro... I would hold your horses. By the way, as a side note... I mean, I don't know if I put this in the title, but I'll talk about it. They basically apologized about Call of Duty being so fuck-suck. So ass. You don't believe me? Let me tell you what this note here is. A message from the Call of Duty team. First of all, thank you for all the feedback we've received over the last few months. Call of Duty has enjoyed long-standing success because of all of you. A passionate community that demands excellence and deserves nothing less. We also know that some of you, the franchise has not met your expectations fully. To be very clear, we know that you expect. We know what you expect, and rest assured we will deliver. And over-deliver on those expectations as we move forward. With respect to Black Ops 7, we set our sights to deliver a spiritual successor to Black Ops 2. And the studios have poured their passion into making a great game that all of us are very proud of. But it's one thing for us to say it, And more importantly, it's up to you to try it and judge for yourselves. So as it relates to Black Ops 7 and the future of Call of Duty, here are a few important notes. 1. You'll have the opportunity to play Black Ops 7 for free. A game some of you paid full fucking price for! So take that! Next week, we are opening the doors for everyone to jump in and play Black Ops 7 multiplayer. And zombies for a free trial along with a double XP weekend. Ha ha. We would like to thank you. No. We would like you to experience the game firsthand and decide for yourselves. They're giving you a free fucking access to their shit-ass pile of suck. Because they want you to get interested enough to check it out. Oh. Everyone already knows what side they're on. You've got the people who like it and the people who don't. There's no in-between. There's no pulling us in. We are committed to unprecedented seasonal support. Your continuing feedback will help shape our seasonal updates over the coming months. Season 1 is the largest live season ever, and we're just getting started. We won't rest until Black Ops 7 earns its place as one of the Black Ops games we've ever made. Our strategy going forward is changing. We will no longer do back-to-back releases of Modern Warfare or Black Ops games. The reasons are many, but the main one is to ensure we provide an absolutely unique experience each and every year. We will drive innovation that is meaningful and not incremental. While we aren't sharing those plans today, we look forward to doing so when the time is right. These fuck-headed dumb fucks have already said that in the past. You morons! You said you weren't doing back-to-back fucking Call of Duties. You ingrates! You fools! You lie, and you lie, and you lie. Call of Duty is dead. Buried. I hope they find some solace in their silence, because I haven't bought a game from this bitch-ass company in a long fucking time. Not at full price, that's for damn sure. What they need to do is shut the fuck up. All these apologies, we're making a big ass, we're making a quilt out of all these apologies. This is an apology in disguise saying, we're sorry, suckers, we got away with it. Too bad. We're gonna pretend we're gonna take a break and then we're gonna bring out a game every year. Because we're greedy pieces of shit. No? That's what the message is. We're greedy pieces of shit. Fuck you. Pay. You know? It's like, fuck you, pay us. And it's like, bro, I haven't paid you for a long time. I only bought Modern Warfare 3 because I was a simp for a woman. Should have fucking forced her to buy it for me. Like, buying bullshit just because of women. Like, holy shit. What a mental illness I have. Basically, dude, if there's any coming back, it's going to have to be done in some meaningful, passionate way. They said they put passion into Black Ops 7. What passion? Where's the fucking passion? Do you know how they're going to describe our gaming generation? Do you know? Let me spell that out for you. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna fucking look at this shit. And they're gonna say, hey guys, don't you love this generation? Don't you love that we pay full price? Don't you love DLC that just takes something you love and just fucking annihilates it? Don't you love how this shit's just thrown together like no one gave a fuck? I would rather get in the fucking DeLorean right now and endure the bad graphics of the previous era. I don't care if graphics look decent now. The graphics are so fucking not the point. We are being clowned upon forever. They're going to remember this generation of gaming as the fucking great scam. If it ever gets better. If it gets worse, then I guess prepare. Batten down the fucking hatches. The reality check will continue. Be sure to hit that like button for me, so we can keep the truth rolling. So I can know that there's someone out there with the same kind of mindset. Let me know that there are people out there with a fucking brain. Because I do worry. I do worry that perhaps there aren't a lot of people with a fucking brain. I do worry. You ever just get that feeling like you're the only one in here with any fucking sense? And by in here, I mean like the room. Any room you stand in, you feel like you're the only one with any sense. That's often how I fucking feel. Because there are so many consumers, so many comment sections where people are just fucking like, are you crazy? And yeah, I guess it's just crazy. I mean, it's crazy times. Huh. People need fired. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm the 10th man for COD. Oh no, Billy. Oh no. That's okay. I'm sure Philo will be right there with you to defend the Call of Duty. That's okay, man. In my mind, every game is meant for someone. And that game's meant for you. A game like, Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain is a game made for me. I heard all the complaints and how everyone hated it. Oh, Kiefer Sutherland is lame compared to David Hayter. You guys suck. Hideo Kojima was kicked out halfway through the project, and you guys suck. You're fake Metal Gear fans. And I don't give a shit. I spit upon that. Hawk toot. The Phantom Pain was awesome. Seed. So that's what I'd suggest you say, Billy. Black Ops 7 is good. Seed, bitches. Unfortunately, the only way I see Call of Duty being saved is if they put me in full fucking control. If they give me every switch and knob to turn to my fucking success, to my fucking enjoyment. I know what I would do to save Call of Duty, and it would be a game all of you would love. I know what I would do. But I can't say it out loud because they'll take the idea and multiply it by 20 and then make it cringe. I don't want to say it out loud. But I would save Call of Duty. I know how to do it. I'm not going to give these guys a free fucking script. They're going to have to contact me with the briefcases. Last of Us 2 is a dark game. High IQ will understand it more. Yeah, I do like how adult The Last of Us 2 is. Like, thank goodness. I don't want to ever play a game that's like makes me feel like I'm a baby. Immature mode. Black Ops 3 was only good for zombies. God, Black Ops Cold War could have made a massive comeback. I think Call of Duty, it's kind of like Final Fantasy, but way too many of them. There are hits and misses. I liked Cold War's campaign, but the multiplayer was shit. It was dia-fucking-ria. And I don't even remember zombies, if it existed. I liked World War II. I liked the story. The multiplayer was pretty basic. The maps were, wow, talentless fucks. But I like the campaign, so I can't talk too much shit. And that's how it is across the board with Call of Duty. There's not one game I would say, wow, this is like good through and through. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and that's it. Modern Warfare back in the day, the original one. You know, Call of Duty 4. We've been stuck on Call of Duty 4 for like 20 years, man. I can't believe how they ruined Ellie in the TV show. I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be a dad. HBO. They should, like, recast her, man. If they want to save it, hey, man, I'll tune in the last season if they fucking recast her. She looks like suck. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be a dad. No. I'm gonna be a dad. Hey guys, I'm gonna be a dad. Why does she look like that? Am I being mean as fuck when I say that? Or is that not just how everyone feels and they're not saying it? I think everyone's lying. Why does she look like that? Now, here's... There will be a Last of Us 3, and they will shove Abby down our throats. You can count on it, says Solaire. Damn. Damn. The community doesn't know what they want. That's why COD is in the state it's in. I think, Billy... I think we have known what we've wanted in a way. But they just implemented everything at once into this new Call of Duty, kind of. They... Just small shit that should have been right. They kind of, like, doubled down on everything they had in Black Ops 7. But it's the... I think it's the tone, the aesthetic, the UI. I think it's a lot of the visuals of Black Ops 7. I think that's the problem. I think we start with the visuals, and I don't mean the graphics, I mean just what you see. The experience. Because I seen what happens when you click on the multiplayer for Black Ops 7. Oh, I seen it. It plays fucking like 2 cutscenes, and you gotta click through a promotion. Oh! Mm-mm. It's just not Ellie-like at all. Yeah, it is weird. They're two different people, that's all I can say. That's all I can say, bros. They're two different fucking people. I'm trying to find, like, the highest res image I can find. This one's really good. This is a really good picture of... it's close enough. Here, hold on. I don't want to expose my shit. God, man, she looks fucking potato mode. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but... Oh, this is a great picture, actually. This is a fucking excellent one. Like, that to me, that's the beast. That's the beast that goes to fucking Seattle and shuts that shit down, you know? That's the fucking beast right there. And then you've got, like, someone who shows up. Like that. Doing the same damage? We're supposed to expect this bitch is doing the same fucking damage that this one did? I just don't know, man. There's something not... This looks like... not a person who would be threatening. Yeah, I'll never forgive what they've done. I'll never forgive what they've done to this shit. What an embarrassment. Oh, Dillon, they tried their best. They tried their best. Did they? Fuck, man. They put Sergeant Potato Head in charge of this fucking character. Like, it's not my fault, dude. I know at least 2 chicks I would have cast for this role. Like, what the hell, dude? What the fuck? And they would have been great, too. Man. Master Chief? Isn't all that shit, like, deleted forever? Bro, man. One of the worst things they ever did was a Halo fucking TV show. Oh, God, no. The Halo Paramount fucking bullshit. It makes me want to disappear into the sunset. First and foremost, like, I'm sorry, dude. If you've got some ego getting in the way of the role, you wear the fucking helmet, Master fucking Chief. This guy's blocked. I'm blocking him. I'm done. I'm blocking this guy. What's his name? I'm done. This guy's a fucking loser. Pablo Schreiber. Okay, we're gonna block you, Pablo. You're a fucking loser. Where are you? There you are. You're getting blocked out of your mind. Ew. Maybe he deleted social media. Good. I don't know, man. I find it's garbage. Halo's pure garbage. They've deleted Halo in every way. Another franchise just bitch slapped to oblivion and back. God. Imagine thinking. You loser. Put the helmet on, you dumb bitch. God. Like, bro, this makes me so mad. Just this. This alone. Like, dude. Yeah, good. What? You guys are looking for a Pablo in chat? I'm talking about this guy in the Halo show. Pablo Schreiber. He played Master Chief. He was in Den of Thieves. 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Afghanistan, Orange is the New Black, American Gods, The Wire. Yeah, this guy... blocked. Google Kaylee Spaney. Yeah, she would have been excellent, bro. That's one of them. And there was another lady, forget her name. Wow, it pops right up. Yeah, she would have worked fucking perfectly. Yeah, this would have been great. Here, yeah, boom. This would have been excellent, man. I mean, it's better. It's definitely better, bro. Just give her a few freckles and boom. There it is. Why did they think that was a good idea? I honestly couldn't tell you. You know... I'm trying to think. Maybe they thought people were dumber than, you know, dumber than they are. Maybe they thought the audience was so fucking stupid. That's all I can think of, that they were so stupid they would consume it no matter what. Oh, it's got Halo on it. They'll consume it no matter what. Oh, let's put GTA on something. They'll consume it no matter fucking what. Maybe that's what they were thinking. That's all I can imagine. Because why would you ever have Master Chief without his fucking helmet? Do they not understand? Oh, the actor, he's got to show some acting talent. Fuck that. The game... Dude. We are getting out of control. You want to know how far out of control we are? I said some pretty foul language about this crap. One second, let me find it. I might have to go to Discord. I might have to go to Discord. I got really pissed about something I was looking at. And I just couldn't believe my fucking eyes, man. It's like, how do they bitch slap our favorite stuff? How do they get worse over time? Seriously. They have all this practice, and they never get better at designing games or characters or properly showing how fucking characters should be designed. Let me see if I can, like... Here we go. Here, I brought it up. Look at this shit. This shit, to me, is the bottom line of, like, damn, this is pure garbage. Like, it's a cash grab. It's like, oh, the fans are dumb enough to buy it no matter what. They'll pay. And they have the worst wig in fucking history. I've seen better wigs on lot lizards and street hoes. It's like, I can understand if you don't like the remake that much. I think it's quite serviceable. I think she looks good. I think that's what she looks like. I think it's realistic, and boom. But the movie, Return to Silent Hill, basically looks like a movie I made in my backyard with, like, my neighborhood friends. It looks like shit. Do you know who they're selling this film to? Like, do they know their market? Even the lighting looks really bad, like a straight to DVD 2005 fuckfest. I don't know, man. The future is not kind to us Silent Hill fans, bro. We get what we fucking deserve. They chose her to ride the coattails of her being in Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Oh, you're talking about Potato Head. You're talking about this. Damn. Dude, if we're putting that on the screen, we gotta put some sugar on the screen too, man. Yeah, there we go. We gotta even it out. We gotta even it out a little bit. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, Lord. I tell you. I think video game adaptations from... Like, they take a video game and they put it on any screen that's not a video game screen. It turns out shit. Like... The risk is not worth it anymore. I'm not sure why anyone pays to see this shit. Like, we're all just praying that it works out. We're all just hoping that they got it right. I don't know. I think it's wrong to see this movie blindly. I will gladly wait until... Yeah. I don't even know if it's coming to theaters, man. This is like a fucking terrible, terrible movie release time. Ugh. I don't know. I wish they didn't insult us so much. Any new details on the Resident Evil movie? Zach Krager. Not much. Not much. Set in Raccoon City. I think we already knew that. It looked like shit last time I seen it, bro. I don't have faith. Looks absolutely terrible. Not as bad as Leon in Raccoon Police Department. Are you talking about that shitty-ass movie that needs to be deleted forever? Dude, there's a game... Or, no, sorry. There's a film so bad it should just be deleted forever. Welcome to Raccoon City, I think it's called. Nothing makes me more angry than this film, I'm pretty sure. Man, I think they were planning something for this, for the sequel, the follow-up, because they had Ada Wong cast, and it's Lily Gao from the games. What the fuck were they gonna do, man? What a waste of fucking time. I hope every actor is, like, at McDonald's. Extra cheese, motherfucker. I can't find the image I'm looking for. Leon! Ugh. Yeah, man. It's like not just cheap. It's wrong. That's not Leon. That's Leon in like another universe. That's like alternate multiverse Leon. Even that's a stretch. I don't know how they can be so disrespectful. Yeah, it looks like a movie I would make in a fucking... like in the local town. I would make a fucking... This looks like a YouTube movie to me, bro. I wish it never existed, but here we are. Looks so fucking dumb. I'll take some extra fries, bitch. Yikes. Jesus. Too far gone. Pakistan, Leon. I don't know what nationality this guy is. Let's find out. Yeah, why is this guy... I can tell you he's definitely not white. Which I think Leon S. Kennedy is white. Was this guy deleted from the internet? Jesus. Avan Jogia. If you, like, told me years ago that this was gonna be Leon S. Kennedy, I would have said, you're a fucking liar, dude. I would have said, you're a lying ass. That is definitely not Leon. That's like some Backstreet Boys fucking biopic.
Stars.
Yo.
Opium 500 has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. Leon looks like he should be working at Los Polos.
Dude. Yeah, kinda. Los Pollos Hermanos. Let's see, what is this guy's nationality though? What? Canada, United Kingdom. Oh my god. Canadian actor, musician. I mean, born in British Columbia. Indian. He's Indian. British, Indian, German, Welsh descent. Here, listen to this fun fact. In 2011, Jogia founded the LGBT online organization Straight But Not Narrow, which seeks to shape the viewpoints of teens and adults on matters pertaining to the LGBT community. Is this serious? Damn. Oh, Leon. What the fuck? Man, we must be in hell. Or in the cringe timeline of just... Are we being trolled, man? Why is all this shit so ass? Now that I look at the reality, why is all this shit so ass? Dude, everything I see here is bad. What is happening in reality? Holy fuck. So, they make Silent Hill a fucking mockery. They make The Last of Us just... I mean, what the fuck is this? You got Chris Stuckman with his fucking advertisements right in my cornea, you motherfucker. Scum. Scum. Shame. And you've got... They're making a mockery of Call of Duty, which used to be about, like, picking up a fucking... your fellow man who was shot on the ground, pick him up and charge through gunfire, storm the beaches of Normandy, blow up some fucking Nazis and shit. And then play as the Russians, blowing up some more. And shit, I'm sure at one point they let you play as the Germans. Fuck, get all the conflicts in there, man. But now we fight a giant Merle Dixon from The Walking Dead. Looking like some space rock. You're fighting him with a fucking M4 gun. And he's a giant. That's dumb. And you've got Ghost of whatever the fuck.
That one and only Billiam has just donated $2 through Super Chat. I bet Bella's family tree is a circle.
What the fuck? I bet Bella's family tree is a circle? Yeah, they're all probably just... They're... what do they call that? A little, Southern comfort. Keeping it in the family. Is that why she looks so, potato-shaped? As opposed to this perfectly sculpted action star specimen? This hardcore bad bitch? Not to be fucked with Scarface-looking ass killer? As opposed to this literal poser! Why does she look so rough? Is this an effect? They didn't even, like, cover up her fucking forehead acne shit. Damn, they will never live that down. Damn, they keeping it in the family. They producing some damn potatoes left and right. Jesus Christ. Lord help them. We're in the darkest fucking era of reality, though. Like, what the fuck is this? What is it? It's the fucking suckest era. Imagine blocking Rockstar Games. Well, I did it. Like, fuck you. Keep it. Keep GTA 6. I don't want it. Fucking keep it. It's a bitch-ass game. It's probably microtransaction city sucker. And then we got the fucking old man. Wheeling out his wheelchair, he'll still be invincible with a knife. And this poor damsel in distress will have to save this old man at some point after she's saved. Can't wait. Can't wait. Amazing. Blocked. I was 22 when I saw Phantom Menace and saw how the world reacted to the Phantom Menace. And the Star Wars franchise was never the same after it. Jason is our hero. I'm from the same era, man. I had the 3 original VHS tapes where it's got Darth Vader's face on one side, and I think on the other side it's like, I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was all Darth Vader. But the 3 tapes were so cool. You've got the first one, the ultimate cover of all time, A New Hope. Then you've got like the best Star Wars movie ever, Empire Strikes Back, and all 3 of them have this individuality. And it feels like this is chapter 1, this is chapter 2, this is chapter 3, the final fucking chapter! And now we're gonna hit you with Jar Jar Binks. Right in the fucking balls. Damn, I would take Bella Ramsey over fucking Jar Jar Binks. Jesus Christ. Saint Christopher! But she does resemble a Jar Jar Binks, so don't get it twisted. Ethan Winter's daughter? What? I heard Rose is going to be in it too. I will leave the country. I will leave the fucking country. I'm in America. I will leave America. I will leave the fucking country for good. Dillon, imagine if Grace kills Leon. Like she misfires? Or it's like a pity death. Like he gets his guts torn out by the creature. And the creature like creeps back into the darkness. Then Grace comes up with her gun. Or whoever the fuck. Yeah, Ashcroft. Ashcroft comes up with her gun. And fucking puts Leon down. Later, old man. Shit, dude. Don't give them ideas. They will fucking deploy. They will deploy. You don't want to give them ideas. I wonder why Zach Krager is choosing to do an original story, though, for Resident Evil. Why are you doing an original story for Resident Evil? You've got the blueprints laid out. I don't know. What a tough thing. I don't know, man. Dark times. The video cassettes of the original trilogy were epic. Dude, it was the shit. I'm not gonna even lie. Between the 80s and the 90s, there was a period of pure bliss. Technology worked good enough. We didn't have, like, fucked up shit. It wasn't, like... It was good times, man. Even when shit got a little funky, like, whatever. And now they're talking about doing away the movie theaters. Which, guess the fuck what? I haven't seen a movie since Joker. In the theater. I don't want to. You think I want to sit around with a bunch of Zoomers and listen about them, like, talking through their Snapchat or whatever the fuck they got, and just hear them spoiling the movie behind me? Years ago, I was, like, in a relationship with one of my bosses, basically. She was above me. And we're hanging out, and she just suddenly decided, like, while we were watching a TV show, she'd spoil The Walking Dead for me right then and there. About a serious death in the show. And I said, "You're fucking kidding me. Why would you do that? Like, are you insane? Are you a crazy fuck?" But, like... Forgot where I was going with that. Down the rabbit hole we go. People don't understand sometimes what all this means to us. This is stuff that fills our time and our life, and it's like when things are ruined and just derailed for no fucking real reason. It's like, what was the objective? Money? Influence? Why? Why do we have such a hard time getting something Resident Evil related? Why has this been plaguing every franchise that gets put on the big screen? Every one of them just bitch slapped out of its mind. When they do it to The Witcher, oh wait, they already did. When they do it to The Lord of the Rings, oh wait, they already did. What else have they bitch slapped out of your mind? Even Game of Thrones is trampled upon and somehow respected somehow was a decent project as a video game. And it only lasted one fucking season. Whatever. The transfer from game to film, something is lost in translation, and we're left with this ugly shit. Why even bother? If Resident Evil by Zach Krager is bad, none of them will be good ever. He's a competent director with actual talent. There's no fucking way this can be screwed up, right? Well, the curse can continue. And apparently Silent Hill, I don't know how it's possible. But 2006, the same director, from what I presume, Christoph Gans, made what I would call the best adaptation from video game to big screen. I think Silent Hill was really good. I think it was amazing, actually. And the same man, you're telling me the same man's doing this? I do wonder what the point is. What are you doing? You did really well with this one. I don't know how you've severely... And it's not even just the look. They're trying to emulate the game so hard, but they fail miserably. At least the trailer, that's what it tells me. Looks so cheap. This is abandoned material. Like, abandon this shit. Maybe it's hard. Maybe it's the most difficult thing in the world. I guess I just don't know. But I feel like I know what I would do. I feel like us fans know what we would do. I think everyone in here would respect these franchises more than any of these directors, producers, creators, whoever they are. And frankly, I don't give a fuck who they are. Christoph Gans? Let's see what else you made, bud. 'Cause I don't think you made shit. Never heard of you. Nothing. This guy made very few movies. Why is he even relevant? Dude, they must be performing some rituals or some humiliation fucking shit. There's no way. Why is that guy in charge of anything? Damn. They'll just let anyone do any project except the people who care. Fuck. It's amazing, isn't it? When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. You're damn right, bro. I love Dawn of the Dead. Both of them. I'm surprised we never got a good Dawn of the Dead video game. Well, I guess technically, in a way we sort of did, but not in my opinion. Damn. Good times. Look at this shit. Now, there's a remake that kind of kicks, man. That's a fucking good-ass remake, bro. Not perfect, but acceptable. They did their own thing. They did their own thing. The original will always be the original. Can't take it away. I think they both are quite good. They make me happy. Damn. Damn. What would George A. Romero say to all this? He'd probably be like, leave me alone. Taking a nap. Where's Fallout 5? Well, Goku. A little birdie told me that the pipeline has something for you Bethesda fans. I'm not sure what that could be. But it could be Morrowind. It could be something else. I've got my hunches, but Todd Howard, your favorite guy, is going to be at the Game Awards, and I think we're going to see something. Does Todd Howard excite me? Not unless he's getting the rock bottom. No. I'm tired of waiting for games. I'm going to be an old fucking man by the time all this shit comes out. And then to play it deeply will take hundreds of hours. So why are they fucking with my time? Where is Sims 5? Where's anything? Where's any game? I thought all this shit would be easier to make. Unreal Engine 5, all this shit. We're more connected than ever. We have more technology than ever. When is it enough? When are the games gonna start to flow? We're waiting like 20 years for GTA 6, and it's probably not even gonna be 20 years of, content. Damn. Woke, commie, gay movies are the big hitters now. What is that? Which movie would that be? Movies that hit the right nerve. Man, I miss... There's a certain generation of film I miss, and I just will never get back. We'll have imitators and people who start, a small trend, but never will we fully be back. Todd Howard. Dude, who is this? What up, Riley? Todd Howard better bring his bulletproof vest. That's fucking intense, bro. I mean, he's definitely got a target on his back as far as, criticisms. They have not applied the content. The partnership with Xbox is a fucking failure. Don't do that anymore type thing. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Yeah, my local cinema can burn for all I care. Damn! Yeah, I don't give a fuck either. Jason is our hero, I'll tell you this, man. I don't want anything to do with bullshit at the movies that isn't just a movie and pure silence. I don't want to hear your crunching wrappers and you opening your Subway sandwich. I don't want to watch advertisements for 20 minutes of all this shit I can't afford or care about. Movies I don't care about. Cars I don't want to own or buy. I'm not joining the military, so don't play the ads. I don't think I'm too old to join the military now, so fuck it. How much more time and money do they have to fucking waste of mine? What do they want? The shirt off my fucking back? More taxes? I'm already taxed out of my mind. I thought Americans... I thought we escaped, English taxes. That's a fucking lie in history, man. We are taxed hard. Fucking right in the ass. We're getting taxed out of our fucking mind here, man. So why do you waste my time? Why aren't theaters just, get someone in there who regulates the silence? If it reaches a certain decibel in the audience, tell them shut the fuck up. Put a shocker on the chair, man. Shock them in their seats, something. Just... I hate the theater and I will not return. Fuck it. Be as loud as you want. I don't give a shit. Theater's dead. Theater's destroyed. I don't give a shit. I had my fun, and I'll tell you what. Sometime I'll make a video about the fun that I had in theaters. I seen Inglourious Bastards. I was the last person in the theater, and I had the perfect seat. I seen Grindhouse, which is 2 movies. That's 4 hours and 12 minutes. Plus intermission time. We stood Well, I don't think we stood, but we applauded the fucking movie. It was great. Blood, gore, tits. Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez coming together for a mash-a-thon. Fucking... Had Rob Zombie make a fake trailer with Nicolas Cage. It was the shit. But time has passed. I've seen multiple Rob Zombie films. Amazing experience. Quietest, most respectful audience ever. Unlike Get Out, or any Jordan Peele film for that matter, any Jordan Peele joint. All loud. The Conjuring, Saw, bunch of loud zoomers. Beep, 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 beep. Someone brings a fucking baby in the theater, it's crying. Wah, wah, wah. Don't bring your baby to a slasher movie. Do I have to fucking spell it out? Shit triggers me, man. So I don't return. I seen the Joker. That was enough. And that to me is a perfect end. I was gonna see the Joker too. Thank the fucking Lord I didn't. Because I'd never forgive cinema. The Joker 2 is untouchable, hot, steaming garbage. And Tarantino needs to put his bong down. You psychotic fuck. Yeah, some things just can come to a close. I absolutely do not mind closing things with the Joker. That's the perfect movie to end on. It had multiple, endings to me. There are multiple points where the movie kind of ends for me. It's just fine, you know? Perfect. Dude, Grindhouse was the shit, bro. Anyone who didn't get to experience it, just, look it up. It's cool. Also, if you want snacks and a ticket, $50, that's all you spent? Shit, they annihilate my wallet. They annihilate my fucking wallet. I seen Texas Chainsaw 3D and spent $80. There's a $10 fee for the glasses. There were 2 of us. Tickets were $35. Bucket of popcorn's like $18. Goddamn, what the fuck happened? Best country in the world, by the way, and we got the worst theater experience known to mankind. Shoveling ads. Shoveling slop. The loudest theater, bitching people, crying babies, girlfriend versus boyfriend argument. Someone stands up and begs for money. Someone stands up and says, save the whales, save those snails. Save the fucking... Save it all. No, I love my own private domicile. I will watch any movie on any screen in here more comfortably than that bitch-ass, sticky theater filled with cum guzzlers. Imagine going to the movie theater, okay? Imagine going to the movie theater, and you get there, and this is the movie you see, and it's shit, and it costs you $60. That's what's gonna happen. The movie's gonna suck. For people who have faith in this, I want to know what you're on, because I can't. I can't. This is not something I'd be on board for. And if Resident Evil is also, bitch slapped, then fuck it. Make no more things like this. No more adaptations. We're done. Take away their license. What up, Martin in the house, bro? She has a wig, the cheapest one you ever seen. Dollar store wig. Straight up cosplayer from Anime Midwest. How's it going, Martin? We're chilling. We're just talking shit. Feel free to talk any shit on the industry you want. The industry being... well, anything gaming related. We're in bitching mode. And I don't know if you know, but Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem, They've shown off who the secondary protagonist is. And soon you'll know that information regardless. They'll be showing a new trailer at the Game Awards here in like a couple days or something. How many days away is it? I think it's on Thursday at 6 o'clock my time. Have you seen the Gallows Brass? I don't know if I have, bro. Sounds legitimate. I had a huge fight with Sabrina because I saw Joker 2 with my father right after my power was restored with the hurricane. Little did she know I saved her from watching an abysmal movie. You had a huge fight? You know, man, I'm not sure if I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I think I also had the same thing kind of happen. I was like, you know, I wasn't arguing with my lady or anything at the time, but somebody. I was like, I'm gonna see the movie no matter what. I don't believe you that the Joker 2 is gonna suck. It's by the same director. It's a direct sequel. It looks just as good as the first, if not better, from the trailer. And oh boy, thank goodness I watched a review with unfiltered, like, access to the content, you know? He just said what happens. The Joker gets it in the ass. And that's basically all I had to hear. You've made a prison simulator hallucination nightmare where you fuck the Joker from behind. Way to torture the character, way to destroy everything you built. Todd Phillips, is it? Fuck you. Joker 1 is the only movie. Seethe. I'll block that guy on social media too, right now. I saw the first 20 minutes of Joker 2 and turned it off. Bro, it sucks because I like Lady Gaga as well. I'm like a Lady Gaga simp. Is it really that bad? Yeah. Dude, the music seems like they didn't do anything. They didn't edit Joaquin Phoenix's voice. When he sings, that's like just him. There's no editing. My father was the one that wanted to see it. She was upset, but I showed her some clips, and she apologized immediately. Damn! That's fucking funny. Joker literally dies and gets graped. Damn. Oh yeah, I remember now. They said, oh, that's the real Joker at the end. And I'm like, no, it's not. Movie doesn't exist, Todd Phillips. Todd. Imagine Todd. Yeah, he did say fuck us all. I think it's a big joke. I think it's a troll. Honestly, Jason, I think it's a fucking troll. I'm still with her. We're all good. Bro, imagine breaking up, like, over a movie. One time I had a chick get mad at me because I defended Lady Gaga, and she got so fucking mad. She was like, you just want her ass. And I'm like, dude, it ain't like that. That's a superstar. Calm the fuck down. I just like her music. And she's kind of hot. Don't forget Jared Leto Joker. God, I wish I could. I wish I could, you guys remember in Oldboy when dude gets hypnotized or whatever? Or they do some hypnotism in the movie? I wish I could just do that so I, like, completely forget about Jared Leto's bullshit. Imagine being Jared Leto and acting like a black pimp in a fucking Batman movie. Like, what else was he acting like? He was acting like a pimp. He had the hat, the cane, The fucking... The grills? Like, what? Be sure to hit the like button. I'm gonna check the like button right now. And if you guys haven't hit it, I'm deleting the whole channel. Thankfully, it looks like a couple people hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you very much. I enjoyed watching Welcome to Derry. Have I watched it yet? No, I have not. I was waiting to hear from you guys if it was good. I just get scared with TV shows, man. I don't want to invest a lot of time. What's that other one on, like, Apple TV? It's like Pluribus or Plurbius. It's by Vince Gilligan, right? I was curious about that. They say it's a 10 out of 10, better than Breaking Bad. Never seen any Jared Leto movies with him as Joker. Would you like to? Shit, I won't hesitate to fucking expose this shit. Jared Leto, Joker. Biggest loser ever, dude. Like, go back to Hot Topic, you cringe lord fuck. Yeah, I think this is... 1 second. I don't want to expose my good stuff. Oh. I'm hitting so many buttons on this fucking thing. I hope nothing happens. It's good enough. I just like the crop to look decent. Hey, you want to see this shit? You want to see some serious shit?
What do we have here? By erasing my mind.
Bro.
Are you sweet talking me? He's so intense. Beef. You don't want
Why,
no
what's
beef?
wrong?
You don't want no beef?
This is tragic. Bro. I watched this whole movie. I deleted this shit from my fucking brain.
I am not someone who is loved.
I'm not someone who is loved. I'm not someone who is loved. Yeah. I want to hear that one again.
Someone who is. I am not someone who is loved. I'm an idea.
An idea.
State of mind. Will you live for me? Say it. Say it. Say it. Pretty, 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 pretty. Okay, honey.
That gave me cringe AIDS. Damn. Damn. Sucks to be that guy, or any of these people. I feel like secondhand embarrassment. Like, I'm sure you guys have acted in front of a mirror at some point, or just, you know, put on a camera and acted a fool and then looked at it and deleted the video. That's what this feels like, except it's exposed to everyone on Earth. And this guy is just one of the most recognizable villains of all time. Being, like, utterly shat upon. I don't know anyone who defends this. I know some edgelords who say, oh, it's not that bad. But I think they're just trolling. I don't know anyone who legitimately thinks this is a good performance. If I were on set, I would interfere with this. I would let him know. Dude, you're cringe. You gotta switch it up. Something. Do something. Who set up all these knives and guns? Are they suggesting that the Joker is so crazy? He like surrounded himself perfectly with knives and guns and just what? What's next? I fucking hate everything about this whole movie. But this is the worst. Like, damn, they should have cut more out. This sucks balls. And he's like acting like a pimp. I've never understood that, where Joker acts like a fucking pimp. Or he's acting like, look at him, he's got all this like tattoos from Hot Topic and like eyeshadow like he's in My Chemical Romance or something. He's acting like he's a pimp or something. I don't know what. Damn, dude. And I think he's a pretty good actor. I think he's pretty good. If you haven't seen Lord of War, then you don't speak on the matter. I think he's a pretty good actor. He's not like fucking stupendous, but Jesus. Damn, just imagine. My favorite all-time Joker has to be either Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger. I'm not a big fan of the rest. Was there... I'm trying to think of the other Jokers. I know the original. Forgot his name. He was alright. He was good. Jack Nicholson is really excellent. Heath Ledger's fucking... holy fuck. Jared Leto's a 0. I don't give him any... There's nothing good about him in this film. It is actually the worst thing ever. But, what about the other Jokers? Are there other Jokers? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Must be out of my mind. Cringe as fuck. Now, imagine you're me, and you watch the director's cut of this movie. Which is simply shit. Suicide Squad is... or whatever this is called. I think that's what it is. They made 2 different movies to, like, bury the previous turd. They just made a movie with, like, basically the same name. You cannot bury something this bad. Oh, Requiem for a Dream. So good, man. Joaquin Phoenix, Mark Hamill. Dude, Joaquin Phoenix as Joker... Yeah, I can't... I think he's my favorite. I like Joker so much. I really love that movie. I really, really love it. But Mark Hamill, to me, that's the real Joker. You know how the animated Batman and animated Joker, they're kind of like apart from the rest. Well, that's how I feel too. I think they are the best. I think Mark Hamill, his performance as Joker can't be outdone. Obviously, not his look, just his act, his voice, you know. Can't be outdone. Yeah, I think, man, isn't that fucked up? I think Joaquin Phoenix is my favorite Joker, even though Heath Ledger obviously is like fucking powerhouse. And Jack Nicholson is like, that's a premium Joker. But something about Joker, just Joker itself, I don't know. I like it a lot. Like it a whole fucking lot. Imagine making a sequel that sucks dildos. I don't think I'll ever see it. I don't think I'll ever endure this gobbledygook that needs to be disestablished and disenfranchised. I don't think I ever will. Some turds are... You just can't, you know? You just can't. Damn. Imagine, bro. Just seriously imagine. I can't imagine. Unimaginable. Hey, Paul! Jared Leto was good as Paul Allen. You're right. Hey, Paul! Oh, man. Hey, Paul! That's such a good one, man. That's such a good one. Hey, Paul! Yeah, they probably won't let me play this one. There's no compilation. There's no nothing. American Psycho is so good. If they are actually making a sequel to that, I'm gonna have a meltdown. Or a remake, rather. An American Psycho remake / new adaptation is happening. Directed by Luca Guadagnino, director of Challengers. For Lionsgate, aiming for a more faithful take on Bret Easton Ellis' novel than the 2000 film. What? Said it will not be gender swapped. I was under the understanding that they were gonna put, what's her name in this movie? Margot Robbie. Maybe it's fake news. I don't give a fuck about an American Psycho remake. Are you... Get off the drugs. I can't even... I don't even want to process that bullshit. How did Christian Bale not win an Oscar? I don't know. He didn't perform the satanic ritual, you know? Fuck, dude, that's... I'm starting to believe some wild-ass shit about all this crap that goes on. Things are just not making sense sometimes. Some of these losers who have power, some of these, like, mid-ass people with no brains, looks, talent, how are they at the top? I really don't know, bro. Christian Bale deserves awards for multiple of his fucking performances. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Hostiles, but I thought that was like performance fucking award. Of course, not to mention American Psycho, but dude, there are other movies it's like, give this motherfucker the award. Damn. Yeah, I think I'd probably consider giving him a fucking Oscar for this shit. But fucking an Oscar, man. Oscars, I'm starting to believe that it's a bad thing. If you get an Oscar, you probably did some evil shit. His music collection and introduction to each track as it begins is priceless. Yeah, I do. Yeah, man, he sells the tunes. I can't, dude, it's gonna be so cringe to remake, reboot, redo American Psycho. You're fucking crazy.
Stars.
At Hopium 500 has just tipped 5
Oh,
Australian
no.
dollars through Super Chat. Patrick, when can we get married? I can't get the time off work.
I can't get the time off work. Dude, imagine being that like, I don't know, elitist? What do you even call that? I mean, it's based. But imagine that being your mindset. I can't get the time off work. Dude, they were all moneyed out of their minds. Fucking money fountain. I don't know much about exactly what they're doing in the movie. It's kind of like stocks, right? They're Wall Street guys. What's a Wall Street guy? Guy who does investments and all this bullshit. Seems like so much of his time is spent just fucking around. And I love that. Patrick? I'll tell you what, though, he had a certain taste in women. That one chick, I would not have picked her up off the road. That one lady, I forget her name. It's like, your name will be Misty. Or something like that. I just, fuck, man. Ugh. Surrounded by annoying bitches, no matter how fucking wealthy you are or crazy you are, surrounded by annoying bitches. It's the hard knock life. I'll add Hostels to my list. Bro, do yourself a favor and add Hostels to your list. It's basically about, like, Christian Bale's character was a hardcore, brutal warrior against, the Cheyenne tribe. I guess these people fought at some point back in the day. And basically, it's his experience transporting a prisoner of war back to their fucking home. Very fascinating movie. Fucking incredible. I like everyone in the movie. Rosamund Pike is good. Jesse Plemons is a nutbag. Scott Wilson, probably his last movie. Ben Foster is psychotic. I fucking love this movie, dude. Put it on the favorites. You like Huey Lewis in the News? What was the movie with Bale? He was on drugs and he was a boxer, also very thin. I know what you're talking about. The Fighter? It had a very generic title from what I can recall. This one? I did not see this. Is that what he's on? Drugs? He looks like he's a straight up, like, final stage HIV or whatever, you know? Damn. Don't just stare at it. Eat it. Dude, The Machinist. There's another good one, bro. Hey, I like The Machinist. Kind of trips me out. It's one of those movies you watch on a very late, like, before you slumber, but you still have some energy in your mind. God, this movie's strange. He's so incredibly skinny, it's actually disgusting. He looks like a skeleton. I don't know how skinny this guy got. Probably like 70 pounds or something. But he's so bony, it's actually sick. Makes me sick. They don't represent it here at all. It's pretty good. It's like a movie about permanent fucking insomnia. But it's deeper than that. I don't want to say. Bale's best performance was when he flipped out on the camera guy on the set of Terminator. I don't know if I've seen that one. Maybe I did. I seen Mark Wahlberg flip a table full of sandwiches. And he was like screaming at the top of his lungs at somebody. It's pretty funny. Who do you think will win Game of the Year tomorrow? I hope it's either Death Stranding 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I have a bad feeling they're going to give it to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I'm right there with you, Martin. We're literally on the same page, bro. 100%. I hope it's Death Stranding 2. I hope it's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Those two games, to me, changed gaming, or, you know, more perfectly honed their vision. The perfect sequel. Both of those games to me are the perfect sequel. They really thought how to make the game amazing. Claire Obscure, I haven't played it. But I'll be honest. I don't care to call that even close to Game of the Year material. Maybe it's good in some narrative way, but to me, I don't know, man. It's just not in my spectrum. It's not on my scale. It's not on my important list. Not the gemstones that I'm trying to uncover, you know? I think Routine is an excellent game. It's one of those gemstones I wanted to uncover. Trepang 2, a gemstone I wanted to uncover, and I didn't even know it existed. I don't know, it's kind of a hard sell on me. I'll play it at some point, though. Christian Bale said his diet for The Machinist was a can of tuna for a day for a month? Yikes. I like food, man. I like food. It would be very tough for me. 1 can of tuna? Yikes. Might as well just live on vitamins and shit. Expedition 33 equals trash, says Dead Man. Yo! Damn, trash? I don't know about trash, but I hesitate to call it that special. Game of the Year? I don't know, bro. I don't know. And it's getting like 15 other awards, too. Let me see. The Game Awards. Not that I take this too seriously. I like to throw this crap in the garbage. I bet this website kicks me out. Last time I was streaming, they kicked me out. They get very fucking pissed. And I don't know why. I just want to view the fucking categories, homie. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I swear, Claire Obscure is in every category. I just don't know why they do this crap. Wait, round 3 of voting is open? What the fuck? Shit, might as well put this on the screen. They'll probably delete me, but whatever. Favorite game of the year. Wait, hold on. They might... Let me click something. They might do something. I don't feel like any of these games deserve my vote. None of them. Claire Obscure, Dispatch, Genshin Impact, Hollow Knight, Wuthering Waves. Which is your favorite game of the year? Player's choice is 100%. Dude, I don't think any of these. I guess I'll vote Dispatch, because, yeah. Yeah, good thing I didn't have this on the screen. I clicked it and it tried to sign me in. I don't want to sign in. I don't give a fuck. I was just making the point that most categories have Expedition 33 in it. Especially the actor section. There's like... It's like half of the section. I'm like, bro, Give someone else some room in there. Did you pay? Did you perform a ritual? Did you spend some quiet time with Geoff Keighley? What are we doing here? I just don't know, man. Expedition 33 already won Game of the Year at the Golden Joystick Awards. How important are the Golden Joystick Awards? I remember you said you watched it, but I don't remember the results. There's a movie where Jared Leto got really fat and said his diet was ice cream mixed with olive oil? Good lord, bro. Other movies in the same universe as American Psycho: Rules of Attraction, The Informers. Huh. The Informers. I think I remember Rules of Attraction. That's like a really messed up movie. Probably just another turn-based hater. I do like turn-based combat. Is it really turn-based, Nemesis? Or is it like... Or is it multiple things? Because I can't tell. Hollow Knight. Does that deserve to win anything? I'm not giving it any praise. I wish I could just see the categories, man. Why do they do that? Like, I don't want to click on all this shit. I just want to see. Yeah, here we go. Look at this one, man. Ben Starr, Claire Obscure. Charlie Cox, Claire Obscure. Erika Ishii, Ghost of Yote. Jennifer English, Claire Obscure. Konso no Kato, Silent Hill F. Troy Baker, Indiana Jones. It's like we got 3 actors here in the same game. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't like how they have this set up. I don't respect it. Best score in music, most motherfucking definitely, better for sure, go to Death Stranding 2. I don't care if you don't like the game. Check out the soundtrack. Your mind will be turned on. It's really good. It's not just pop. It's not just electronic. It's got everything. It's very cozy. Damn, I just, I don't like this show. I don't like anything about it. Used to be about the player. Used to be meaningful. Seems like some political suck fest now. Dylan, do you like 310 to Yuma? Yeah, I actually like the remake. I don't remember the original very well. Yeah, 310 to Yuma is good. The actors are excellent in 310 to Yuma. Yeah, I didn't see the original one. I don't know what score I would give this. Probably like either 3.5 or 4. I'll go with 4. Yeah, this is a good squad of fucking actors, man. I think, yeah, Ben Foster's in this. He's a real nasty bad guy. Ben Foster's such an excellent actor, bro. I love Ben Foster. Underrated. He'll be looked back at, you know, like, damn, this guy was really talented. We should have paid the fuck attention. Nope, too late. Nope. I still want you to play Fallout 1 and 2. Hey, man, if I can make the game not crash, I'll play it. It's such an old game, I need, like, something to run it. I don't know. I'll try again, though, man. I think they were free. I think I still have them. Still waiting for Death Stranding 2 to go on sale. It hasn't been on sale, bro? Are you serious? All of these suck ass. Yeah, Hopium. Yeah, Erika Ishii. Ugh. The Golden Joystick Awards have been giving game awards since 1983. Wow, I didn't know that. I give more credit than Joff's phony-ass show. Damn, that's what's up, Nemesis. Next time I'll take the Golden Joystick Awards more seriously. Gaming has really sucked this year. There have been some good points. At least for me, man. I put about 130 hours in a Battlefield 6. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit of slowdown. It's like, I don't want to grind the game that way. They want me to do it. I don't want to do it that way. I just want to hop in casually here and there. Don't need to grind. Death Stranding 2, definitely my game of the year. I've never loved something more than that game all year. I mean, holy fucking shit. It did everything I wanted it to. More action. More reason to do what you're doing. More answers. More story beats that are dark. It's a disturbing game. They point a gun at his fucking baby in that game, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's just a chill game where you can kind of just travel at your own leisure. And the community is so breathtaking. Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon didn't get nominated for anything. Was it buggy or something? What's the problem? Have I seen Dead Man? No, but I want to, dude. I just don't know where to, you know what I mean? I guess if I'm forced to, I'll rent it on YouTube or something, but... yeah, this looks fascinating. I like Johnny Depp. I think he's outrageously talented, and all these fucking haters can seriously, like, I don't know. What's worse than shut the fuck up? I don't know. Johnny Depp haters need to find an island deep in the ocean and just go there. Yeah, this looks cool as fuck. I'd take something creative over something, like, made with a computer, you know? Like, oh, we've used AI to figure out the best kind of movie to make. And I'd rather have this, man. I saw Fall of Avalon half price last week. Looks like a hidden gem. It does look like a hidden gem. From what I was reading, it's a full-fledged RPG. I just don't understand what the problem is with it. Dude, Johnny Depp was done very dirty. We'll never know the full extent. Like, why did they cancel that one movie, where he was the detective looking for Tupac's murderer? And there was some, like, strange shit going on behind the scenes there. I think they eventually released the movie. I don't know. Johnny Depp, Tupac movie. It's called City of Lies. It looks like it was released, but I can't tell. Yeah, I think it was released. Like, 3 years later. Holy fuck, man. What the fuck? And I think they chopped the fuck out of the movie. I think they hid some things about this. It's very bizarre. But I don't think Johnny Depp, he's not on my bad side at all. I mean, it's sad to expose rich people like they're exposing each other. Whatever. Amber Heard can fuck off. Talentless cow. I don't want to talk about that slop. But I do like Johnny Depp. and probably one of my favorite movies from him. Edward Scissorhands is great. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. What's Eating Gilbert Grape, bro? I love Leonardo DiCaprio. He's... yeah, whatever. He was in Tusk, man. What a shit. What a shit. Oh, bro. I think this is his best role. Black Mass. This motherfucker is an unrecognizable nightmare in this movie. I suggest it to anyone who likes gangster type shit or biopics about criminals. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Out of my face! He was good in Blow. He's pretty good in The Tourist, but I don't... Nah. Not my cup of tea, really. I've not seen some of these. Some of these are like... too deep. Too deep. Do I agree with him on everything? Fuck no. He's just an actor, bro. Of course we disagree on shit. Public Enemies, bro. I think it's quite underrated in a way, but also, like, there's some CGI to it that... There's a few things they do in the movie that just... they should not have done, but it's too late, you know? It's too late to go back. But overall, pretty good. Good little gangster movie. And I think he was really good as John Dillinger. I think he really... I don't know if there's much evidence as to how that guy acted, or... yeah, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good, though. Pretty good fucking project. There's some garbage I will just simply not watch. Some things, to me, are unwatchable, no matter who's in them. Oh, man. If Amber Heard took a shit on my bed... yeah, same. Dude, if a woman shits in my bed, she better be paying for the whole fucking bed. You're gonna be paying for the mattress. You're going to be removing the mattress. Everything is replaced. Oh yeah. Can we appreciate Road to Perdition with Tom Hanks? Absolutely, why not? After the whole Me Too fiasco, my respect for him went up. Yeah, unfortunately, man, some people see opportunity, no matter how dark, and they will lie. And they will use a movement to ride that wave. I think people who lie about shit like that should be prosecuted, the book thrown at them hard. We cannot have liars in this society, dude. You think Resident Evil will be... You think RE9 will be RE2 in disguise with Ada, Claire, and Sherry? I don't think so. That's a large basket there, Martin. A lot of eggs in that basket. I don't think they could do that. Do I expect someone else besides Leon? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I expect all of them? No. I don't think Sherry's coming back. She was traumatized enough. I mean, she was a child. I don't think she's coming back. And Claire? I think Claire has business elsewhere. That'd be cool, though. Damn, that'd be cool as fuck. Damn. I love Claire Redfield. I love her. I think she's magnificent. Do I expect these things? No. But I guess we can expect the unexpected at some point. Very bizarre. I didn't see this coming necessarily. I thought, hey, there's a chance, but fuck, the confirmation worries me greatly. Anyway, guys, I'm feeling like I'm all out of juice. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, getting down to the brass tacks tonight. Really fucking good live stream, fellas. I feel like we did something here. I'm impressed with how little fucking content some of these creators, some of the supposed best creators ever, how little they are fucking shoveling out at us. With every tool at their disposal, they could be doing so much more, but here we are. Once again, still waiting. Still waiting. Thanks for the support, man. I see fucking massive amount of dollars on the screen. Thank you so kindly, gents. We'll probably be back tomorrow with more either routine, or we're going to check out some of the Christmas events they have going on. I don't know. I could wait till the weekend for the Christmas events. But yeah. I still think Oswald E. Spencer is back. You mean the grandpa in his wheelchair? Holy shit. Absolutely, man. Great stream. Thank you, Billy. Thank all you gentlemen. Thanks for stopping in and getting down to it. Shout out to Chaz, Hopium, multiple fucking times. Jason is our hero. Billy, the one and only. Coming through for the channel, keeping the oils flowing. Thank you so kindly. May the road always lead you to warm sands. And may every consolation lead you home. But until next time, gentlemen, ta-ta.